The swordfish is a large marine species, renowned for its speed and strength. It has a streamlined body, a powerful tail fin, and most notably, a long pointed snout that helps it hunt effectively. Swordfish can live in both deep and shallow waters, but are commonly found in deeper areas, where they feed on small fish, squid, and occasionally seabirds. They are an important food source and a major target of many fisheries. The economic value of swordfish is high, not only due to its excellent meat quality, but also because of its large size, allowing one fish to provide a substantial amount of meat. Moreover, swordfish are highly nutritious, rich in protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and various vitamins and minerals. Typically, long rods and sturdy fishing lines are used to catch swordfish. A traditional method involves using large hooks with live or artificial bait, usually tuna, sardines, or squid. Fishermen drop the bait to depths where swordfish commonly appear. Depending on the scale of the fishing operation, they may use small boats or larger vessels. Some fishermen utilize boats equipped with modern fish-finding devices to locate swordfish in the open sea. When a swordfish bites, fishermen must rely on their skills and experience to haul it on board. This task demands strength and patience, as swordfish are extremely powerful. With advances in technology, many fishermen now use modern equipment such as radar, sonar, and GPS systems to locate and track swordfish. This enhances fishing efficiency and reduces search time. Another modern method is trawling. But since swordfish are strong and can easily escape nets, this technique is less common than line fishing. Long line fishing is another technique in which a line is dropped into the water with multiple hooks, allowing fishermen to catch several swordfish at once. Swordfish support muscle growth and maintenance and boost metabolic processes. Besides protein, swordfish contain important vitamins such as vitamin D, B12, C, and various minerals. Vitamin D is essential for bone health and immune function, while vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that protects the body from free radical damage. Swordfish are also a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, which are beneficial for heart health. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, lower bad cholesterol levels, and decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease. Additionally, omega-3s support brain development and vision, especially important for young children and pregnant women. Eating swordfish regularly offers numerous health benefits, including supporting weight loss, enhancing brain function, and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. However, it is important to note that swordfish may contain small amounts of mercury, so consumption should be moderate, particularly for children and pregnant women. Swordfish are not only economically valuable, but also a precious source of nutrition. Harvesting, trimming, processing, and consuming swordfish require skill and deep knowledge, but the reward is a delicious and highly nutritious meal. Due to its large size, cutting and processing swordfish must be done carefully to ensure meat quality. The process usually begins with removing the fins and internal organs, followed by cutting the fish into large blocks, with the loin being the most prized part. Swordfish loins can be sliced into smaller portions for easier preparation. Professional chefs often cut the loin into thin slices or steak-sized pieces, ideal for grilling, frying, or making sashimi. The skin is also thoroughly treated to remove tough scales and the fatty layer. Swordfish can be prepared in a variety of ways, depending on culinary traditions and personal preferences. Some popular methods include grilling, where the swordfish is marinated with salt, pepper, lemon, and herbs. Grilled swordfish has a firm, flavorful texture that remains moist without drying out. When fried, swordfish can be cut into small pieces and deep fried, a technique often used for fast food or appetizers. In Japan, swordfish is commonly served as sashimi, with the loin sliced thin and eaten raw with soy sauce, wasabi, and pickled ginger. Braised swordfish can also be cooked with vegetables and spices, resulting in a nutritious and flavorful dish. Swordfish is one of the most valuable fish species in the world, not only popular in fine dining, but also widely favored in the fresh and frozen seafood markets. The swordfish market is primarily concentrated in Japan, the United States, and several European countries where demand is high. Prices for swordfish can vary significantly depending on the quality, season, and fishing region. In some areas, swordfish can sell for hundreds of dollars per kilogram, especially those with high meat quality and large size. The swordfish fishing industry not only provides economic benefits to fishermen, but also contributes significantly to local economies in regions where swordfish are caught. This industry generates thousands of jobs. From fishing and processing to trade and export, swordfish is also a crucial source of income for many countries. Swordfish products are exported globally, bringing in vital foreign currency for the economy. Swordfish is a high-quality protein source, offering essential amino acids for the body. Its protein is easy to digest and absorb, helping fishermen continue to develop fishing and processing techniques that drive the seafood industry and the global economy forward. Swordfish are distributed across most of the world's oceans, especially in tropical and temperate waters. They tend to migrate seasonally in search of food sources and suitable water conditions. Some renowned swordfish fishing areas include the Atlantic Ocean. The Western Atlantic, stretching from the U.S. and Caribbean coasts to Brazil, is a well-known swordfish fishing zone. This area is rich in coral reefs and continental shelves, home to many fish species, including swordfish. The Pacific Ocean, Sea of Japan, the western coast of Mexico, and the waters surrounding Hawaii are also bustling swordfish fisheries, along with the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean, particularly around the Maldives, Seychelles, and Sri Lanka, is another key region for swordfish fishing. Many large fishing vessels operate in these areas, supplying swordfish to Asian and European markets. Swordfish have distinct spawning and migratory seasons that greatly affect fishing activities. In the North Atlantic, swordfish fishing typically begins in the spring and extends into the fall. In the Southern Hemisphere, the fishing season runs from summer through winter. Fishermen must understand swordfish migration patterns to optimize their catch. For instance, tracking devices and biological research help fishermen follow the migratory routes of swordfish, allowing them to plan efficient fishing trips. Swordfish fishing is a dangerous and challenging job. Fishermen must deal with harsh sea conditions, including storms, large waves, and strong winds. The deep waters where swordfish are commonly found are often unstable, making boat handling and swordfish retrieval difficult. Additionally, swordfish are large and powerful. When pulled onto the boat, they can pose a danger to fishermen. In their struggle, swordfish often use their snouts to attack the fishing line or people on board. One of the biggest challenges in the swordfish fishing industry is ensuring sustainable harvesting. Swordfish is a valuable species, but faces the risk of population decline due to overfishing. International organizations and coastal nations have implemented strict fishing regulations, including catch quotas, maximum allowable fish sizes, and seasonal closures of fishing grounds during spawning periods. However, enforcing these regulations remains difficult due to management and monitoring issues. In addition to natural and regulatory challenges, the swordfish industry also faces environmental impacts. The use of non-selective fishing gear can harm sea turtles, sharks, and other non-target species. Illegal, unreported, and unregulated (IUU) fishing is also a serious concern. These activities not only reduce swordfish populations, but also cause significant losses for legitimate fishermen and local economies. Conservation standards and regulations for swordfish resources are established by international organizations such as the International Commission for the Conservation of Atlantic Tunas, ICCAT, the Western and Central Pacific Fisheries Commission, CPFC, and the Indian Ocean Swordfish Commission. These organizations play a key role in managing and protecting swordfish resources, setting rules on catch limits, fish sizes, and no fishing zones. These regulations are often based on scientific research to understand swordfish population dynamics, the impact of fishing activities, and environmental factors. Fishermen and seafood industry stakeholders must comply with these rules to participate in swordfish fishing and trade. One important measure to protect swordfish populations is the regulation of minimum catch size. This ensures that only swordfish large enough to reproduce are harvested, preserving the reproductive capacity of the species. Catch quotas are also set to limit the number of swordfish that each country or fisherman can harvest in a given season. These quotas are typically adjusted based on stock assessment data and economic and social considerations. Beyond regulatory measures, technology plays a crucial role in protecting fishery resources. Modern devices such as circle hooks, turtle excluder nets, and electronic monitoring systems help reduce environmental impact and protect other marine species. Many conservation initiatives have also been introduced, including sustainable labeling programs like those by the Marine Stewardship Council and public awareness campaigns about ocean conservation. Understanding swordfish biology and behavior is a key factor in managing resources and developing effective fishing methods. Numerous studies have been conducted to explore their reproductive cycles, migration patterns, and habitats. Scientists use electronic tagging technology and satellite tracking devices to monitor swordfish migration routes across oceans. The swordfish industry has adopted many new technologies to increase efficiency and reduce environmental impact. One advanced technology is the use of sonar to detect and track fish schools underwater. Sonar can identify swordfish at great depths, helping fishermen better locate fishing grounds. Automated systems on vessels are also being developed to reduce manual labor and improve fishing precision. For example, automatic long-line haulers and smart net retrieval systems help fishermen manage their operations more efficiently, saving time and reducing the risk of injury. One important method to ensure the quality of swordfish after harvest is proper preservation and processing techniques. Modern fishing vessels are often equipped with rapid onboard chilling systems, which help keep the fish fresh during the journey from sea to shore. In addition, modern processing methods such as cold smoking, freezing, and canning are widely used. Processed swordfish products not only meet domestic consumption needs, but are also exported to international markets. Swordfish continues to be a popular food worldwide, especially in fine dining restaurants and among high-income consumer markets. However, consumption trends are changing, with consumers increasingly paying attention to the origin of their food and sustainability certifications. Standards like MSC and the Green Food movement have influenced consumer habits. Today, people are more likely to choose products certified as sustainably harvested, not only for health reasons, but also out of environmental responsibility. The swordfish industry will face many challenges in the future, including climate change, ocean pollution, and increasingly strict resource protection regulations. However, with technological advancements and growing environmental awareness, the industry also has opportunities to move towards sustainable development. Countries and international organizations must continue working closely together to effectively manage swordfish resources while promoting protection and sustainability initiatives. Fishermen and businesses in the industry need to continuously improve technology and techniques to meet the rising demand for quality and sustainability. Swordfish is a species of high economic and nutritional value, playing an important role in the global seafood industry. However, its harvest also poses significant challenges in preserving marine resources and protecting the environment. With advances in research, technology, and international cooperation, the future of the swordfish industry can move towards sustainable development, delivering long-term benefits to both fishermen and consumers. That's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.